Are you looking for client appreciation ideas to help you increase the retention and loyalty of your customers? I'm about to share with you 10 ideas that require a little investment, but will go a long way in terms of a return on sales and long-term retention with your customers. And if you haven't already watched our video of 10 free customer appreciation ideas, be sure to check it out. All right, let's get into it. First idea that customers will always love is coupons. But again, specific coupons for specific customers, right? Make them feel special. And this is a great opportunity to get people to maybe try new services or new items, right, on your menu that they haven't experienced before. And they're feeling special because only they are getting this coupon. Now, they might not know that you're giving it to some other people as well, but you present it to them in a very sort of personalized way, saying, you know what, we would love to give you the opportunity to experience XYZ, right, in our business, and here's a special coupon that you can use on a future visit. Second idea is to surprise and delight. Pick a customer, any customer, and just give them something for free for being a customer. As simple as that. Every now and then, a surprise and delight, and people actually get something for no apparent reason other than just being a great valued customer, makes people feel so good and also makes them appreciate your business for just being real and genuine. This goes against the traditional logic that so many companies have today. A third customer appreciation idea is having pre or after hours private events for VIPs only. You can host these in your business and, you know, showcase new trends, new collections, new items that you might have in, for sale, and really make it a bit of an event. You can have some cocktails, some hors d'oeuvres, maybe a little bit of music, and again, having that special invite to a VIP event not only makes the customer feel special, but gives you an opportunity to showcase new items in your business to some of your best customers. Another great way that you can show appreciation towards your clients is to set up a charitable donation program, right? Where you raise money and you actually give back to a charity that's linked to one of your customers. You could do this in a variety of ways. You could have customers suggest different charities, and you could choose one potentially randomly that, you know, each year the money is going towards this particular one. Or you could even set aside, you know, that fund to say, you know what, we're going to give a little bit to different guests when they come and make requests for certain things. Sometimes it might be as simple as, you know, their children who are at school running some program, and maybe they're going to ask you because you have a bit of a friendly connection with them, and you have a fund available so that you can support charitable causes that are important to your clients. Did somebody say birthday specials? Well, I just did. Who doesn't love their birthday? And when you as a business take the time to recognize somebody on their birthday, oh yeah, they're going to love that for sure. Now, how do you do that? Obviously, you have to collect birthday information at some point. If they're joining or signing up for some kind of loyalty program, you can get that information. If you have a client file, you can include that information. Many times you're able to automate this, right, through some systems where they can automatically send an email or a text message to clients on their birthdays. But also, if you're able to do that digitally and attach some kind of a coupon, right, so it's not just a happy birthday, but you're getting a little birthday coupon that you can redeem in our business, makes them feel special, a little love on their birthday, and at the same time is going to entice them to come back into your business to utilize that coupon within a certain time period. Go on the birthdays. Clients love it every single time. Now let's talk about Schwag. Schwag is having your logo on different promotional items. Right? This is always a great tactic to have, whether it be coffee mugs or pens. Sometimes people do it on candies. Maybe you have hats, t-shirts, whatever the case may be that fits with your business. Creating some items and then using those as prize giveaways for various contests, or sometimes it might even be based on that surprise and delight tactic that we talked about earlier, where you just kind of give it from time to time for the sake of giving it and making somebody feel special. But again, it's little prizes that people like to win, And it has the added benefit that it has your logo on it so that they will remember your business much more easily as they utilize that item in the future. Now, we can't talk about client appreciation and loyalty if you don't have an actual loyalty program in your business, right? Almost all businesses and industries today can and should have some kind of loyalty program built in for their customers, right? Where customers are earning points based on their spending that they can redeem in the business. You don't want them earning points that they can use towards buying a barbecue or a television, unless you sell barbecues and televisions, right? Let them earn points that they can redeem back into your business, because that's creating repeat visits, repeat spending. The other thing that's super important is you want to make sure that that loyalty program has a high degree of awareness. For it to be effective, the customers need to know how many points they have at all times, how many total points they have in their bank, and how close they're getting to rewards. That's the only way that it's really going to work. So make sure that you have some kind of digital app-based system is the best approach to make sure that loyalty is truly working in your favor. But everybody loves to earn points for their visits, and that's going to make them feel special and valued, especially in today's world when so many other businesses are offering loyalty points. If you're not, what does that tell the customer? Another idea for client appreciation is to loosen up your return policy for those special customers. You're going to have your official policy on your site, but there's times where, you know what, it's a little bit of a gray zone, and if you loosen it up a little bit, it shows some human side, right? It shows some compassion, and sure, it might cost you a little bit in the short term, but again, think of the long-term impact that that's going to have, where the client is going to feel that you really value their business in order to change the return policy. And it should increase their retention and loyalty in the long term, which will have much more upside in revenue than the short-term loss that you might experience from loosening up that return policy for them. A simple one that doesn't require a great investment is coffee and water, right? Or some kind of drink, depending on your business. If you're a hair salon, coffee and water is pretty typical, but you might want to offer some more fancy coffees, espressos, cappuccinos, and maybe even from time to time, a glass of wine can go a long way. Depending on your business, you know, you can determine what's right for you, but if you're able to offer something like that, again, it's a little added touch, a little added bonus that makes people enjoy going and spending time in your business, and they'll actually probably think about that. If they can go, oh, sometimes they're in the middle of the day and people are just like, I can use a coffee right now, right? If they know that they're going to be visiting your business at some point during the day, that could be a great thing for them to be so excited about coming to visit you because of that extra perk that you're offering them. On a bit of a similar vein, let's talk about samples, right? Sampling is always an excellent tactic to get people to be more interested in your products or services. We know that it works at Costco, obviously, but even in a hair salon, you could find little product samples that people can test, a little demo station. If you're a food business, right, you can have little samples of food. I love going to ice cream shops where they have the little spoons and give you a little taste of different flavors before selecting yours. Those are little things that just kind of make the client feel that they're, again, appreciated and valued and elevating that customer experience, and that you're not nickel and diming them all the time. And trying before you buy really, really works for people to end up actually buying more in the long run. This is how wineries do their business. They have all those, free wine tastings, but people almost feel guilty by having wine and almost always end up buying, 1, 2, 3 bottles of wine when they leave, which brings in way more revenue than, the small bit of samples that are given out. So think about how you can incorporate samples in your business to make that customer experience elevated just a little bit more. Our last client appreciation idea kind of ties in all of them, and it's having a special day or week dedicated to client appreciation in your business, right? You can turn this into a whole promotion, right, where you have signs, you kind of build up towards it, and you have maybe special contests and promotions linked to it, and it's all about thanking your wonderful customers for their ongoing support throughout the year, and gives them an opportunity to enter contests, raffles, draws, whatever the case may be. But this way you can tie in a lot of the different ideas that we've talked about. This could be an event at your salon. It could incorporate samples. It could incorporate coupons. It could incorporate, bonus points for loyalty programs that you have. Tying it all together into some kind of customer appreciation day, week, event can really help and go and showcase just how much you really do care about them. All that being said, some really great tactics for you to be showcasing that client love and appreciation. The more that you put out there towards your clients in terms of appreciating them, the more that's going to come back to you. It's the law of karma, right? Put it out and you will receive it back in spades in terms of their long-term retention, customer loyalty, increased visits, increased spending, great benefits for your business. Hope you enjoyed these tips, and check out all of our other great videos to help you with digital marketing tips and tricks to help grow your business.